Alright, welcome back. It's another Fortnite episode. We're gonna play as the... Okay, I'm not gonna continue that anymore. Yeah, we're gonna do Battle Royale. Royale Battler. Minus 25% enemy health, minus 25% damage, plus 10% materials drop from enemies at the end of a wave. Does that mean every wave the materials go up? Smaller map size, more enemies, less enemies at the end of a wave, so that'll go back down to negative 20. Enemies get stronger, enemies get more health. Enemies drop less material, and engineering doesn't exist. Okay, I think we'll go shotgun. So... we'll want... how are we gonna want this? This is gonna be kind of weird. It says negative 50 materials dropped. Is that gonna be at negative 40 at the end of this wave? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I took shotgun because shotgun should probably be really good for us. If I have to guess on a weapon, that'll be pretty darn good. Range shouldn't matter too much. Trees, it's always nice to have. Apparently shotgun doesn't exist. Okay. Alright, I rolled too far, so we're just gonna restart. Wait, hold on, is my... just to be safe, I'm actually gonna back out this way. Battle Royale, shotgun again. Just in case it's gonna, like, double effects. I really don't want it to. Because I want to try this character the proper way. So. For some reason, I thought, like, I don't know. I thought, like, I had, like, purposely avoided a bunch of, materials or so, or shotguns. I don't know what my brain was thinking. But that's okay. Oh, god dang it. I guess we'll go with head injury. I guess we'll go with that. It should be okay for us. I mean, we do want damage. And it's range down, right? I think it's range down. You know, who cares about range down? We're gonna be in extremely tight quarters coming up, so a little bit of range ain't gonna matter too much. Like, focusing on damage will be pretty important. Methinks it'll be pretty important. And I'll need to take torture to make sure, because insanity is... likely we're gonna find insanity. Torture is the one that I'm like, there's no way we're gonna find that. Range damage again. Let's just go with the armor. We'll lock that and we'll buy head injury. That'll help us out more. I do want that weird food, though. If we're going to get very tight quarters, as soon as an elite shows up, I'm scared. I think that'll be pretty rough, and we'll want a quick way of healing. I think we'll want a quick heal. But we'll have to just keep on, you know, persevering. And food healing more. Like right there, I wouldn't have had to pick up the second one. Yeah, we couldn't get in there and get that guy taken care of. More range damage. Wow. Yeah, because we're already at 12% enemies, so... we're gonna need attack speed coming up very soon. Shotgun's good because it pierces 2 times. So, having that already piercing is pretty good. If I could get bouncy bullets, I would rather have bouncy bullets. But yeah, like right there, that's a good example of having more meaty food is a very good thing. Very, very good thing. Because enemies are already kind of overwhelming. So, uh-oh. I'm going to go with the range damage again. I think speed may have been the right choice there. Range doesn't really matter. I'm not going to take this because I have no attack speed. Elsewise, I do like this. This is 12% damage and more XP. That should be good. Should be good. But some attack speed would be really, really good. The magazine would be one of the best items I could get because I really do want that attack or range damage up. And then it's attack speed up. And the percentage damage I genuinely do not care about. I am not worried about that. What I am worried about is their damage increasing. And my survivability not increasing. Okay. What would I have changed there? Nothing really. I just needed to not get hit. Oh, you know what? For the level ups, take more speed, I think would have been pretty good. Got like 6 speed for, I think it was 1 range damage I took. That was probably a mistake. Maybe. I don't really want to say it was like a major mistake, because I do not think it was a major mistake, but I think that may have been a mistake. I'm just going to take the lumberjack shirt. Because I want the trees gone as quick as possible. We'll never see that item again. It's gone. Adios, Brotato. I think this character is going to be tough. Also, at the end, when I just tag a tree once, it's easier to get that. I think I really do need my speed. I'm going attack speed, honestly. I'm going speed. I'm not sure if those are the correct decisions, but that's what I am going with. I think attack speed is correct. The speed... I'm not going to take Scar. I don't have a problem with Scar currently, but I don't want to just lock, because I'm going to prioritize guns first. So, I don't want to have, like, items locked, like, in perpetuity. Because then I'm, you know, not doing anything. Some weird food would be very nice. I would love to see some weird food in the shop. Lots of luck might be really good, because the food's going to be rather congealed. So that might be pretty good. I think there's going to be too many enemies hitting too hard. So... I don't think regen is what we want. I think I am going to take the knockback. No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I actually am going to take the broken mouth, though. 5 HP is a lot of HP. And if I'm not rocking regen, then, you know, no downside. Even if I am rocking regen, it's... a lot of the time, it's just worth it. There we go. Hit that tree. Yeah, but, I mean, we're on the last wave of enemies dealing less damage. Which, I mean, it makes sense. If I could pick a wave for them to deal less damage, I'd pick the last 5. I'm going to go with the lifesteal because I think having something something for a heal. It feels like items are way, 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 way too expensive. But I don't think they actually are. It feels that way because I have 50... Well, I should be at neutral materials right now, if that's working the way it should be. I should be at neutral materials, so... All those early waves, I have not been getting as many materials as I should be. But now we're at the point... we should be at normal enemies. This doesn't feel like normal enemies, but we should... I believe we should be at normal enemies right now. If I'm right about that, attack speed is huge. I'm gonna go with the HP. I'm not gonna try and unlock dynamite right here. I'm fighting for my life. Oh, plasma gun. In another life. In another time. Oh, I'll just die! Let's go! Peasant's garb, there's something to be said, but... That's it. Hold the phone. Okay. Never mind that. I've solved it. I've solved it. Yeah, the more crates we can get early on will be really, really big. I think we are dead. I think we are just dead. Thank you, food. I think we are in big, big trouble. I think I need to play better than, like, usual. Especially when I take that much damage. Good lord! Absolutely not. I think dodge might be really, really good. Sure. Piggy bank. God, it'll probably pay for itself. Oh, it's not helping me right now, though. Oh no, it's wave 7. Okay. I need to be on top of things. Like, very much so. 9 damage? That was like 9 damage from a little baby enemy. Alright. This is gonna be a fight for my life. Of course. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It sent it in the wrong direction. Oh! Alright. Alright, I'm already fighting for my life. Oh, no. No, no, no. This is a brutal character. Oh, good lord, this is a brutal character. Maybe. Absolutely need that. Slowing down enemies might be really good. It's a tech option. It's a tech option. Oh man. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end. This character is hard so far. It might just be shotgun is too slow. And I might need to reevaluate what weapon. Melee weapons might actually be a lot better for us. Because melees have infinite piercing up to their range. So, melee items might be really strong. Because I can't get in there and pick up material. Yes, less enemies. That sounds amazing. 9 dodge is not good enough. Oh, baby. The fact that their health keeps scaling up. Is stick available? Is there stick? I might need stick. Because this is... this is gonna be rough. Yeah, this is a kind of probably gonna like show how make or break this run is right now. Because this is a pretty oppressive wave on its own. 12 damage. Took 12 damage. I don't think their damage needs to go up. I don't think the enemy's damage needs to increase. I don't think their health needs to increase either. Yeah. Yeah, we should be at, like, 300 materials? I hadn't gotten a damage up, so maybe that'll start to hopefully make the difference. Do I need the damage more than attack speed? I don't know. Oh, I really don't know. I think the attack speed's better. But if I kill them in one bullet, I don't have to shoot another bullet. So that's kind of why I was leaning a little bit more in some attack speed. Or sorry, leaning away from just focusing on attack speed. But at the end of the day, I usually, to a point, we're talking the earliest ones, because if you have 1,000,000 attack speed, your attack speed doesn't matter anymore. But your damages will still keep applying. Alright. Dodge was absolutely a stat I needed. Okay. 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 God! Okay. Is there a melee weapon? I don't think shotgun is the weapon. I felt I got pretty good items. Worst item was probably piggy bank and recycling machine, because those are for the future. Just slow down the amount of enemies. Was there a melee weapon they could have? Yes. And it's cutlass. SMG might be the option. I think I'm going to go with cutlass. Cutlass might be good. Because it allows us to have, like, big damage. As in, like, pierce damage and then swipe damage. So cutlass might be pretty good for us. Steak. But I'm going to go with cutlass. I'm going to try cutlass. I don't know if cutlass is the correct choice. This has melee and lifesteal and attack speed. I feel like one shotgun, maybe. I don't feel like all shotguns. I need to be able to get them off me, but like... And then, like, for attack speed, I feel like we shouldn't be going with SMG. Like, SMG's not bad at all. But at the same time, SMG ain't helping us. I think harvesting might be really good. SMG ain't helping us when it just can't kill anyone because their HP is off the chart. So when it takes like 11 shots of an SMG to kill, to kill an enemy, that ain't super helpful. Like I think stick, you could roll and get stick super early. That honestly might offer you the best success. Now, I know I saw stick early and explicitly chose not to take it. But I want to use other weapons. Jeez, I really don't know. I don't know what stats are going to be better. I think that's probably a fair trade. Maybe I don't need materials down in the beginning. I'm trying to think of, like, what I personally would like more as a balance. I like the fact there are a lot of enemies, because Battle Royale. I like the fact the map shrinks. I mean, in a Battle Royale, you actually have less enemies that are tankier, quote-unquote tankier, because they're more equipped. So you wouldn't have less enemies, but I don't think that enemies should... You know, I don't think there should actually be, like, 50% less enemies in the final wave. That'd be a little stupid, in my opinion. Ugh, this is a tough choice. On one hand, I need attack speed to damage enemies. On another hand, I need HP to survive. I'm gonna lean more on that. I'm gonna lean more on that. Yeah, this character, I'm not trying to get anything except for a win. I do be struggling. I still think, like, weird food is going to be really important. I think regen is not going to be valuable. Because, okay, a massive amount of regen would be helpful. I'm not a fool. I may act like a fool. I may make decisions like a fool. I may be a fool, but I tell you I'm not a fool. Ooh, that's really good. We might be super, super dependent on what kind of items we get for a run. Does this scale up again? Yeah, this is based on levels, so XP gains will be really good. I think metal will be good. I think metal will be good. It's a little funny, because it... it kind of feels like a battle royale in the aspect of, like, when you're not great at battle royales, what loot you get early on really makes a big difference. Like, when I was playing PUBG a long, long time ago, if I wasn't getting, like, good first drops, we would just immediately get destroyed. And, yeah. Like, well, someone needed the good drops. It didn't necessarily have to be me. I wasn't the carry by far on my team. Although I was the one who carried for our very first win. That felt good. Oh, boy. I think I'm going to go with the attack speed this time. I think slower enemies. Slower enemies might help out a lot. Alright, we're on this wave. Shoot! Did I hit retry? I don't think I did. It feels like the map might be a little too small. I don't think I hit retry. I mean, it'd be a lot. Well, no, the enemies, so they go down 50 HP, and then I think it would be harder if it was doubling their effects, which I can actually check here. 8% enemies. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. There we go. Another crate. Another crate in the bag. Yeah, I think melee is absolutely the way to go. No, I'm not gonna take that this time. I think I'll take that. It's not a hard decision. I feel like I'm going a little too heavy into attack speed, having 60%. But maybe not. You know, I'm trying to be overly prepared on attack speed, because we're going to encounter many an enemy. Like, we're already above the threshold that I feel comfortable at. I only sort of feel comfortable with 5% more enemies. On any given run. And even then, a lot of the time, I feel like having 5% more enemies messes with me too much. Unless the run is already, like, crushing it. Because, like, these guys, their HP, it's getting up there. Every wave, they're dealing more damage. They're getting stronger. We're getting more of them. You know. So I need to keep up with armor. Speaking of keeping up with armor, speaking of going with speed, slower enemies. I am going to take that now. 20% XP gain. Maybe it would have been better earlier. Who knows? I don't, and I don't care. This already feels so much stronger. This already feels so much stronger. Now, how would shotguns be performing if I had 60% damage, or 60% attack speed? You know, it would have been a little bit better. But, yeah, I still feel maybe melee is the way to go, which is actually kind of weird because most battle royales, melee is the stupidest choice you can make. Unless they're busted. Or have some kind of secondary, like, right now in Fortnite, they have a lightsaber. Well, it might actually be gone now. I haven't paid attention, but, you know. You need a busted melee weapon. Like in PUBG, you didn't really... The frying pan was more just something to hold onto your butt. Because it will protect your butt. I'm going with the melee damage this time. 0.8. That's not a huge decrease. I think I'm going to go with that. I think it might be the right decision. Now, at this point, is membership card worth it? I feel like membership card is probably worth it at this point. I want basically as much speed as I can have. Because while the arena may be getting smaller and smaller, I'm going to need to be able to move as fast as possible. More XP would be really good too. Having more XP. Alright. But yeah, so we're going to want... Cutlass is... Scaling off of our level is helpful. Also scales very well off of our level. We're holding it down. It's going good. Can't complain about that. So. Foods. Did we take weird foods? I don't remember if we took weird foods. I don't remember. Yeah, Cutlass seems like a very good choice. Stick still may have been a better choice, but I'm not about to fish for a weapon that a character doesn't normally have. 12% damage looks nice. 6 damage looks nice, but I'm going with 9 HP. Just gotta take everything in the shop. Why not? Tough, but I think I'd rather have that. This would put us at 0 dodge. I think I have to go with no dodge. That was a lot of cutlasses. Cutlass. That was a lot of weapons. Alright, that's a lot of hits. But if they're not... If they're infrequently around us, we can definitely take care of them. We don't have too many of them. Yeah. Yeah. Free material. Well, I mean... Well, it is materials, but I'm more excited about the crate. I mean, they drop a significant amount of materials too, and we are at get lots of materials. Like we're what 40% up, I think. It's actually like more than that because it's 40% up, and there should be a lot more enemies, like 40% more enemies. As soon as we see an elite, I'm scared. 700 materials. That's a lot of materials. Okay. I'm gonna take it, but I'm very, very scared. I am extremely scared taking that. It could be detrimental. Could be extremely bad for us. Could also lead to riches. I don't really care about crit, the knockback. I don't want that reduced. I guess slower enemies is fine. .51. Yeah, we're done with attack speed. Attack speed is no longer a valuable stat for us. I'll take Piggy Bank. Tentatively. Yeah, so we have a good amount of regen. But it's a big but. Can we survive more than one hit? I think that was an 11 we just took. In which case, yes, we would be able to survive one hit. Yeah, that was an 11 from a heavier hitting enemy. So we can survive somewhat. Let's get in there and grab those materials. That's an example of where I really, really want a lot more speed. So I can just immediately grab them. I'm going to say no, actually. I don't think we're in a scenario where that is holding that much value. Oh, speed being capped. I don't want the range up. A lot of our damage is coming from speed. Like, well, it's not 22. Well, whatever. 22% minus 5 is coming from our speed. No, just 22% is coming from speed because we had the reduction of 5 already. This item isn't, but. So, the regen is very, very nice. That can't be understated. I mean, maybe. I don't have a terrible crit. I'm still gonna say no. There's also like triangle of power or something else and something else. I don't remember what it is. I'm not taking triangle of power because that's gonna be detrimental. There's plastic explosive, which we wanted on a previous run. But that didn't happen. It didn't happen. I think we can sustain the enemies, so I'm not gonna take that. I think more gardens, the better. And I'm actually gonna hold there. I'm gonna hold there. Not sure if that's a wise decision. We're getting a lot of materials. But also the arena is getting quite small. The reason I didn't take the harvesting is we got 1,000 materials on the last wave is 40 materials gonna make a difference for 1,000 in like comparison to 1,000? Not really. Like if we made 400, that'd be a 10% increase, but now, you know, it's like a 4% increase. So, it's a lot worse. So we don't really need to worry about it. Yeah, we've got some power behind us. Not gonna take that. I know it is a buff with a regen. I am gonna go with more regen, some more HP and a potential explosion, which could help. I will take Clover. I don't. Lifesteal's not what's saving us. A lot of that is just our raw power. Take both of those. Take a that. Take a that. Ah, sure, we'll start working on our dodge, I guess. Another one. No. Alright, this is a very small map. But a good thing about Garden is immediately I've got 6 more HP. So it, you know, that helps. Well, I guess on another positive note, enemies have less distance to run away from me. On a negative note, I have less distance I can run away from enemies. So, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. But the extra materials, we can get some good lifesteal, XP gain will be really, really beneficial for us. Because the more levels we get, the stronger the cutlass gets. And, yeah, we need that. Yeah, I think we're in a really, really strong position. So I think it was, no. I think it was absolutely, I'm not going to take chances. I'm just going to take the armor. I'll just go with that one. Why not? I'll gamble that. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Something with words or something. No. But yeah, like a lot of this, I mean, 23, so 25 damage on this is coming from that. That's pretty good. Yes, yes. Go for a free reroll. Yeah. Because the lower my range is, the faster these go. Which is good. Yeah. There we go. But I definitely want very few... No, sorry. Let me fix that. I want a lot of gardens. I don't know what I was trying to say very few of. I want a lot of gardens. I would like more weird food. Because garden is panic food. It's panic ability. I think it's... Oh, maybe I was saying I really don't need more attack speed because it's just not going to impact my run. I think we're actually getting to the point where the run is actually getting easier. I mean, I feel like damn near invincible. But you don't let up. I'm absolutely going to go with the damage there. Go with the dodge there. Oh, another garden. Nice. 12 melee? I think that's worth it. I'm not capping my HP. I got my 5 gardens! Let's go! Would have thought I would have got it on this character. What are we at? +4? Nice. No. I'm not gonna take Alien more. I can say for certain I had no idea that this character was going to start, like, getting me unlocks. Like, that feels pretty good. Nah. Nah. Having all these gardens, that's like 45 HP every 15 seconds. Now, if I could get improved tools, I will definitely take that. Improved tools will be a big buff. Because it'll be like, I should get food like every 8 seconds, I think, instead of 15. I think that's what I should be roughly at. Maybe every 9 seconds. Much faster. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we strong. We strong. I mean, like, we're getting a lot of materials. It'd be nice if I had, like, sifties or something. I don't think it'd be super necessary, but it would be nice. Extra stomach would be nice, or whatever it is. Yeah, that would be nice for certain. Sure, why not? Let's just buy it. Even cheaper. Is that all 5? Yep. I actually don't want less enemies. Alright. Okay, he hits for 21. That's not that bad. Now, multiple hits in a row starts to become a lot worse. Oh, yeah, we got some power, baby. I've got power. Honestly, whatever it is, like, what's the item called? It's one of my favorite. Yeah, it is called Lure. Lure, like, give me lots of Lure. Lure is a really, when you're strong, Lure is like one of the best items you can get. Because it's effectively 3 random items. Right, it's 3? 2. It's 2 free items. And some regen. Which, you know, is nice. Don't get me wrong. That's free items. 173. It's not as much as I was hoping. Sure, I'll take insanity. Ooh, 12%. Nice. Ooh, dodge is maxed out now. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Sure, the more HP I have, the better I'm off. I'll just sell that and buy that. I'll buy bait, more regen, and we'll just go. Yep. We killing. Now, can I just stand still? Looks it. It looks like we can just stand still. We have like a 57% chance at dodging. We heal like 2 HP a second. Maybe more than 2 HP a second. We heal a significant amount of HP per second. This run is coming together. I feel like there's less spawns because it's a smaller map. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Because we should be at, like, way more enemies than we're seeing. So I'm guessing a lot of their spawns are being cut off and literally don't exist. But I'm still gonna keep being overly cautious. It's better... Huge. It's better to be overly cautious. Sorry, almost 5 HP a second. I was off by a little bit. I feel it's better to be overly cautious with, like, HP and stuff rather than undercut it. And then just get one shot immediately. I don't know how much damage the boss is going to deal. A powered up charger deals the most damage in the game. This guy right here. This one right, well, right there. He deals the most damage in the game, I believe. When they're buffed. I believe it's even more than the boss can deal. So. We should be fine, though. We should be fine. Oh, it's beautiful. There's definitely more enemies here. Maybe that wave just did not spawn a lot of enemies. Definitely takes bullet. Definitely take more damage. Don't care. None of those matter. More HP. Why the heck not? I really want to find a purple cutlass. But I don't think we're going to find it. Baby with a beard dealing 19 damage. Oh, it's at 9. Okay, it's not that bad. Vigilante ring is literally worthless. Take the little bot boy. Huge. We got it at the last second. I'll take that for... I mean, I was going to say no reason, but... It's actually kind of funny. There's, like, no one here. It's just me and the bosses. It's kind of like a battle royale. You know, you get down to the last 2 teams. We've got Team Awesome and Team Stupid Ugly Purple Alien. I won. We unlocked the Gardener for the 5 garden. Start with 1 garden. Shop always sells garden. Garden price plus 100%. Minus 2 HP recover from consumables. 12 harvesting for every 1 structure. Ooh. Circle of Power! Wait, I think that's one of the items you need. Plus 2% when you take damage until the end of the wave. Okay. Does that negate Triangle of Power? Doesn't seem worth it. The item itself seems okay. But either way, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Make sure you subscribe.